You are? That's good. Good. That's awesome. Yep. Yep.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Huskies will kick this.
We got the same jerseys on.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
We look like Mickey Mouse out here. I thought they was kind of fire, bro. I guess not, dog. That's tough.
The Huskies will kick this deep to start us off. Turner trying to create good field position. They stop at the
Definitely looking kind of Mickey-ish, though.
So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the
It's
field.
that beast right there, bro.
Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Taking forever to play.
Oh my God, bro.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I have to go home, man. I went home on the weekend. It's called slow play weekend.
The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to
My
see how
goodness.
this game's going to unfold.
I'm gonna try to speed through though. We still gotta wait on Cam.
Throughout the entire game.
We gonna be waiting,
I think
bro.
it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be.
Still gotta wait on Cameron.
At the end of the year.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third.
Ain't you from Harlem? Shoe clock.
I ain't not for the 2 o'clock.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
All right, that's 3 straight runs from you.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
Come on, Maurice.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right.
Oh, he fouled me.
Their good effort.
That was a foul, man. That was a penalty, bro.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch.
4-2.
4 and 2?
That's exactly what you want
Think
to
so?
see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offense.
I don't know, dog.
Job giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside, and they're
I don't know,
ability to
dog.
make big plays. But the slot
Washington
receivers
is 5-0
are
for a
just
reason,
as
though.
exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense
Methodical
down, and
football,
eventually
man.
You can hit a big one.
Try and muscle for
Oh, look
They
at
stop him behind the line. That's going to
Look
set
at
up
that.
4th down and short.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers
I've been
are
seeing them
straight
cheat
and
y'all
doing their
all
job, but you
damn,
need help in the
week.
secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Bringing pressure. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense.
Where you going?
The football.
Dog, 88 just ran right by my boy. Just ran right by
Talk
him.
about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good.
Shallow stretch, shallow PA, shallow.
Yep.
Right at the snap.
Stop it.
But they'll take the game on that play.
Stop it, dog.
Play of this opening drive.
Stop it. Oh, that's my rookie right there. Come on.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense.
Why you gotta point me out like that, man?
The offense gets some positive yards.
No, I don't appreciate that, dog. I honestly don't.
Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down mark.
I honestly don't appreciate that, bro.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down.
Actually, you need to be taking notes
I really like this aggressive approach here.
on how not to blow a game.
Head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead
This is called clock management, bro. Clock management. And D-Lens, you better not be watching my game. You better be hearing that PS5 beat. Watch the champs work.
Stretch shallow, shallow, kneel, shallow.
Hey, let me tell you what this has got to be. This has got to be a championship, bro. Two of them.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh,
The defense wraps him up.
all of these dogs. These players can be so damn weak, so damn dumb.
But the defense does a nice job.
Get in the end zone, J.K.
Yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Powering through a tackle. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And they'll just throw it away.
Oh, no.
Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on fourth and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
What a difficult pass.
Yeah, man, that was pretty tough, man. You know, that was a tough pass, bro. That was a tough pass, man.
Sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that.
That was a tough pass,
I
bro.
think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype.
Come on, 37.
Another solid performance.
And that will pick up the
He just ain't got that speed.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Gives it to the back.
Good tackle, 3.
Long way to run up the middle.
There we go.
And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They killed Blue.
Tackled, but not
Blue said they ain't they have no completions. I mean, no incompletions. Look like that's the way this one's finna go too.
Scanning the field. It's Duggar. Looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but
I like that. This quarterback is fired.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Oh, they made me click on them. Why? I'm not clicking on them. That's crazy.
Working tight windows. It's Duggar. The throw complete to the running back.
Should have jumped.
Nebraska shoulder beat Blue.
Yeah, they still. That guy played his ass. You should have got Nebraska, bro. They legit. Come on, man.
As you can see here early in this game,
Watch him pick him all up. Got him. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I would have picked up
Man, the quarterback got
I definitely would have got Nebraska.
He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
What is going on?
Washington.
What is that?
Catch him off.
All right.
6.
Yes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
It's okay.
him go behind
Touchdown.
and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath. Just
Touchdown.
Like this. And when he catches
We ain't got
the
no
football,
return
he's
kickoffs
so
yet either.
dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT.
Frisco, Texas. Absolutely not.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Come on,
They'll
kids.
return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
No, dog. No, timeout, bro. 'Cause I already know y'all finna try to hug me.
The talk strategy here.
I already know y'all finna try to hug me.
2nd down after that previous play.
That's what they want you to do, bro.
They'll hand it off. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he could not be stopped.
That's a big run.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense retakes the field here. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He shreds the tackle.
What's the call?
And he's brought down.
Oh.
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Push him back, man.
Stands for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards.
Push him back, bro.
It's a shotgun run call. Running with purpose. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep
Oh,
the
he dropped
defense
it.
on their heels. when
I'm
you can run the ball
surprised.
Like this. Nice play.
Go get him, bro.
Complete a rare drop. Excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Shit. Shit.
To the air. It's Duggar.
Got him. That's all me. I had to swim and do that by myself.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage.
Because they will haul you if you can't click on them. Come on, Carver.
Looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Up the field. I don't care. You up the job. Up the field.
Down the returner. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
It's a 2-yard gain.
Oh, Florette. My bad.
Defense containing the running game.
My bad.
Calling the plays.
It's your series. I'm tripping.
Game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance.
Up the field.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They were holding a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Duggar. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they try them little, but stuck for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
It's the running back in the flat. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And there's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50.
Y'all gotta rotate these running backs, man, so boys won't have that wear and tear.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up.
Y'all gotta rotate them running backs so they won't have that wear and tear. Free game.
Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off a play out.
Shoot clock. Let's go
Try,
home.
bro. I need some
Let them wear.
And the running back takes that.
Look at that. Look at that freshman. I'm trying to get boys points.
They bring him down, but he gets
And I'm also trying not to put no wear and tear on my boy J.K. Dobbins.
offense, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Maurice. Where you at, Maurice? You've been summoned.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Back's got it on a counter. They can't stop him. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around
You want to get in the zone, Maurice? Let's get in the zone then, man. Let's get in the zone then, Maurice.
They're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. That doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays.
Sing it, Pooty.
This one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It should be Conrad.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for
Got him.
6.
Ah!
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
That's a quarterback who's willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone.
Linebacker didn't move.
Yeah.
He's so broken.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes
You know what to say, man.
And to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Caught by the receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide.
It's a cover, too.
Makes the grab.
I don't-
Plenty of room to run.
You just not- maybe you just not built to be right there.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Damn, boy.
Got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Now it's 3rd and short on the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's
This ball, 83. Oh, you tiny, bro.
7. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Give me that.
And it's incomplete.
Good job.
Getting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
To throw, it's Duggar. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, I'm right there, bro. I'm right there.
Touchdown, Huskies.
I'm right there.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out from the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? He hands it off from the gun. Gets the 1st and still running. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start off the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Bro, I did not try to do this, man. I did not try to do this, dog. Well, I'll take it. I did not try to do this, man. I'm glad y'all did do that, because that's some bullshit.
Back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got his man wide open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter,
Terrence Parks.
And Joey Galloway.
Sheesh, bro. Yo, arm is
Chris
terrible,
Garrett
bro.
Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Duggar. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. They'll run it to the left. Breaks free.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And now the handoff. And he's seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the single back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Bootleg looking to throw. He'll throw it now.
Oh!
Over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap
No.
from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot.
Oh my God! I got the terrible. He got the most terrible arm I've had at Ohio State, dog. If he had any big, bro, it's a wrap. We gonna have to really fight for this shit.
Grabbed by the receiver. He make the tackle.
His arm is terrible, dog. That was. Oh my God, his arm is so terrible.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback
Run
shifts
by,
the
bro.
defensive look, makes some adjustments. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Oh!
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Duggar. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker?
He's tapping it forward.
The first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on the reliable of that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Wells. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense flat-footed on that jet sweep.
You know, a lot of times you get inside that 5-yard line, you're thinking about being physical and dropping a hammer on a defense. But what a time to try to get wide and trust your playmaker to find a way into the end zone. We always say that windows get tight down here, and so do running lanes. Great call and better execution.
Turner, 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Duggar. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
A fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Makes the catch. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. Great cut there. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's French. And this pass is caught. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Try to
Good job, bro.
on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the ball.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes it look easy. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The shotgun running play call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. He gets loose. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Grinding away on the ground.
Oh my God, 29, you stink.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Hand off to the single back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks into open space. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Hand off to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking deep downfield to the left. This pass is incomplete, 0-0 on the clock. That's it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.